Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm out on the Honda Trail 125 today. Out exploring, I found this cool looking trail up through here. We're going to check it out. Had to go through a gate, but out enjoying this beautiful morning. It's early morning here in southern Arizona. It is 68 degrees, 7:12 a.m. I'm at 5,570 feet. So right now what you're hearing and seeing is I am using the Sena Outlander helmet. I have the DJI Osmo Action 6 connected to it. So if you have an Outlander helmet, which the link is in the description at a 10% discount code right now, you can connect it to the DJI Osmo Action 6. There is a setting in this helmet where you connect an action camera. You can connect the Action 6 to it. It just works like a champ. That's the audio you're hearing right now. So it works really good. I also have that's a DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro that's facing me. But my video this way of my helmet is the Action 6 connected to the Sena Outlander helmet. And this helmet is fabulous, guys. If you're ever considered getting an intercom system so you can talk to your buddies and stuff, which is awesome, get the Outlander. It has the intercom all built in. If you go and buy a helmet, then you buy an intercom system and all that stuff, you spend more than just buying like the Outlander. It's already built in, ready to go. And you can connect this DJI Action 6. Now there's also another option coming up because Sena has come out with a new camera, action cam, kind of like this. It's called the Sena Prism 2. I do have one that will be sent to me, and when I get it, I'll be making some videos about it. I don't have it yet, but when I do, I'll make some videos of it. Now the cool part about it is, of course, it connects directly to the Outlander or any of your Senas. It also has mesh, which means you can set it on the same mesh channel as your helmet and everybody you're riding with in your group, and it will record all the audio from your group onto the camera. That's going to be a game changer for action cameras, moto vlogging, making your videos with your riding buddies and everything. Now, this Action 6 will also record all the mesh because it's connected, but the Sena Prism 2 should be a good game changer. We're going to check it out when we get it, see what the video looks like, and just find out. Let's go ahead and head up this trail and see what we can find today. It's nice. It's the best time to do it. Get out early in the morning, go out and ride before it gets hot, get back home before it gets hot, and nothing better to do it on than this little Trail 125. As far as fun, this is the fun one. Let's go find adventure. So I still have this Trail 125 geared down. I got a 14 on the front, which is stock, and then a 45 on the rear, which is pretty good combination for being able to ride off-road better. Ooh, look at them turkey tracks. Fresh too, right in that mud. We might see some turkeys. I've seen a lot of turkeys out in here. Look at this creek. The water is flowing. Things are really green this time of year, monsoon season. Pretty rough trail, looks like. Oh yeah. Here we go across the creek again. Ooh, there went some quail. This is all dug out here like was mined probably at one time around in here. Let's say there's some mines out in here. There's mines everywhere around here, it seems like. It's kind of crazy that this trail is not even on my map. It may get bad. I have no earthly idea. But this little Trail 125, if you've watched my channel for very long, you know this Trail 125 has been into the bad. About as bad as you're ever going to get on one, that's for sure. I've actually took this on worse climbs than I would want to take the 300L just because this thing is so safe. Oh my goodness. Besides these rocks, I can't see them with that grass growing up there. I can't see those rocks. They're sticking out everywhere. And with the grass, they're kind of hidden. So what do you all think? Comment below. What do you think of the audio on this Sena? The Sena audio on this DJI Osmo Action 6. Don't forget, guys, I do have that 10% code on this Sena. A lot of things Sena. Just go to Sena's site, add it to your cart, put in my code Woodsman, WOODZMAN, save 10%. Also, you can save 10% on that new Sena Prism 2 camera that they've come out with, even though I haven't got one yet. But hopefully it'll be on the way soon. Wow. I mean, the trail, it may end up here. I don't know. It's still going so far. This is awesome up in here. Wow, that's rough. Like I said, problem is, with all this grass, can't see the rocks. I've got to take it slow, which is what I like to do anyway, but you ain't go too fast and hit a big old rock big as a football. Really nice. Can't believe I ain't seen no deer yet this morning. I don't think anybody goes on this trail. There's no tracks. Not in a long time, it don't look like. But that's where I take my little beast, is into stuff like this. See, I can't see them rocks. Not used to that. I see some. I can't see all of them. I've definitely not been on this one. There's so many trails out here that even though you think you've been on all of them, you can't go on all of it. It just takes forever, I guess. I've been here 3 years and I'm still finding trails. It shows an actual trail on the map up here. I don't know if we're going to go to it or not. And most of them, of course, I guess they're trails that's been used or they're on the map, but this one is obviously a trail that never gets used, so, or hasn't been used in years. So it's not on the map. Look at all these flowers. I don't know what them are, but they're pretty cool looking. Look at that. Oh, they smell good, that's for sure. Oh, big old rock. Man, this is rough. I mean, rough. A rocky mess. Looking more like a trail now. Still don't think anybody's been on it in a while. There's no fresh trash, so the grass ain't been smashed down or nothing like that, so. It's a good place to go camping, but not to worry about anybody bothering you out here. They probably come out here during deer season, people do. Just not this time of year. Yeah, we're pretty much at that trail. It's on the map up here. You see my map here. You can see we're right beside the trail Forest Road 4767. So we're right beside it. It's right up here on this hill to our right is where it's at. I think we're fixing to come out on it here real quick. Yep, it's right here. Holy mackerel, that's rough. 4755A is what that is. Yeah, 4767 is on it, but it says 4755A. It says both of them on the map here. So we'll go down here and check this out. I don't know what kind of a mess we're going to get into. Run into one of those Jaguars out here. I'd like to see one, but I really don't want to see one. You know what I mean? I want to see one, but I don't want to see it too close. Not in my face. Mountain lion or bear. Be cool to catch one on video. I've never yet. They're here. That's pretty cool. This is like an old corral, but boy, it has seen better days. In bad shape. I see all kinds of paw prints in that dirt back there, but I don't know if it's coyotes or if it is a mountain lion or something. Big old paw prints. Please close the gate. We don't have no problem doing that. Here we go. I've seen a pond over here. Wow, that grass is tall. There's a pond right out there. Look at that. It's a good looking pond off out in here. Makes you wonder if there's fish in it. I'd say there probably is. Good looking pond. There's some more of that grass, and I can't see if there's a big old rock in it. I have to close this gate. I didn't open it. No sign on it saying, please close the gate. Yeah, ain't been nobody through here. Even in the mud spots where there's mud and dried up mud, there's not a track. You can see where the mud hole is at and it's dried up and there's not a track in it. Well, that means nobody's been through here in a while. Kind of surprising. It's actually amazing how few people I see out here. I don't see very many when I'm riding. And I thought it was probably just nobody rides or nobody takes their side by sides or none of that stuff out. I just think it's basically because it's so vast. You know, there can be people out here, but it's just so big. They're probably not likely to be in the same spot you are at the same time. So I hardly ever see anybody. Now I see some tracks. Somebody went right back there and turned around, it looks like. So we'll probably see tracks from here on out. I don't know, but this is a great trail. Yeah, I know. Oh, John, he's watching this video right now, ain't you, John? And you're wishing you was out here with me. So do I. Be fun. don't want to fall off of one of those big old ruts because of the grass and can't see. I can still see the trail here decent. But those tracks I've seen haven't been through here in a while because you can just see in some of the spots there's no tracks that are fresh. Nothing fresh. Some old tracks right through here. But as you can see, this was muddy when those tracks was made, and them are old. They've done dried out and even cracked. So, yeah, it's been a while. I do like this gearing, this 1445 on the rear, and that 45 on the rear is actually 7 teeth more than the stock 38 that comes on this bike. So, it gears it down pretty good. And I thought about getting one of those manual clutches where you have the clutch lever up here and manual clutch, and I still don't know, but I don't know that I want one. I'm not really sold on it. I think it'd be nice, but I kind of like it the way it is. Of course, if you add the manual clutch, unless you disable that centrifugal clutch, you still have the ability to be in gear, stop without taking it out of gear, and it not kill the motor. It's just you have to manually clutch it when you shift. Because this bike here, actually, when you pull up on that shift lever, it's doing the same thing. It's opening the regular clutches, like pulling the clutch, and that's how you can put it in gear. The shift lever is actually doing, there's a little gadget in there that makes it push those clutch plates open by the basket, and that's what makes the clutch work. This is too cool. Too cool. Whoa, it's rough. Too cool and rough. That's another thing I actually like about this Trail 125 is it gives you a reason to go slow and enjoy the ride. Because it ain't like it's suspended where you're just going to fly across real rough stuff. Even if you change the suspension to better, it's still not going to be big, tall travel suspension. You just can't put that on this little bike. So um, it makes you want to just slow down, enjoy the ride, go enjoy the scenery and the wildlife or whatever the Lord has put out here for us to see today. Man, oh man, look at this. But I'm on the beast, and the beast shall succeed. Incredible trail out through here, that's for sure. I like this one. Man, them flowers smell good. Wish you guys had to smell a tube and you could smell the flowers out here. They're so heavy and the aroma is powerful. I didn't see no trash to pick up today. I usually pick up some trash because, guys, we need to preserve our trails if we're ever going to keep our rights to be able to ride on this stuff. You want to just go out and ride and have fun, but if we don't take care of our trails and keep the trash picked up and maintain the trails, stay on the trails, don't be riding off out in the places where you're not supposed to. We need to preserve that for future. I'd like for my grandkids to be able to come enjoy this stuff too. So definitely a good idea, guys. Because if they are like me and enjoy it as much as I do, I enjoy this so much. It's one of my favorite things to do ever is to be out enjoying nature on a motorcycle. This thing can get you out here to do this. Epic is what I call it. It's just this. This is some epic riding out in this kind of stuff. Epic views. Epic smells. Whoa, that has washed out. You can see where we're at here. That used to be the trail over that way, I'm pretty sure. And it's just washed out that bad. Holy cow. I mean, look at this. This is all extremely rough. Goodness gracious. It is torn up. Guys, I will get off here and end this video right here. I first want to thank my number one sponsor, my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, the Savior of the world. Next, I want to thank you guys for coming out and watching this video. Also, go ahead and check out my links to the Sena Outlander helmet. I guarantee you, once you get it, you're going to find that you're really going to like it. All my stuff, my cameras, the Sena helmet, the new Sena Prism 2 that's coming out, all my gear, my MSR Adventure boots, love these, MSR Legend gear, all this stuff is in the links in the description. And what it does is I make a little bit of percentage on it. It don't cost you guys any more to use my link, go to it and buy it, than you would pay normally. It's the same price, only I make a little bit of commission from those companies, and it helps my channel out so I can continue to do this stuff and bring you guys to all these places, show you all the scenery, enjoy God's creation with me. So please click my links. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you click that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon. You'll be notified when I put out a new video. God bless you all. We'll catch you all on the next adventure. Right on.